Okay, hello and welcome. It's me, Andy, here, and we're going to be talking about Soro again. No, it's not about having a little cry, because we don't want to cry about this. It's actually a really good app that's available and reasonably cheap as far as the results that you get. Basically, what it is a SEO article writer and scheduler. Now, obviously, if you want to get ranked in Google, you can pay for adverts if you want, but they generally only work whilst you're paying, and then of course it all disappears. This one is like slow burn. Now, I did make another video about this when it first came out, and I haven't issued it yet because I was waiting to see if I could get the affiliate link, and of course it's up until now they've been mucking me around and I hadn't got one yet, so I can't offer it. As far as, I wanted to be able to offer you a discount, whatever, and of course it will benefit me as well. The fact is that when you promote something, it doesn't cost you any more, but it does allow me to get a small commission. And of course, it's been weeks and weeks and months and whatever. I mean, I've been on this for probably going on for 6 weeks now, and it really is working very well. However, the first video I made, which I sent to them and they were quite happy with, I have not yet got my affiliate link to put in the description down below, which is very, very frustrating. Anyway, so I'm making this one in case I do get that. Then I can issue both of them together. I'm going to show you what's updated, because they have actually updated the app, and instead of just issuing articles to your various websites or whatever, you can now issue it to your social media, which I find is quite useful and does save a lot of time, because what I've been doing is using my link in my application, my website, copying the link there and putting it into social media, because I post to all of my social media, not just Facebook and Instagram. So it's 100% a good idea. However, for me, with my social media, it's probably about 70%, because if I want to post to my other social media, I'm going to have to do that manually. It would be, I don't know where they're going to amend this and make it better. I don't know. But for me, because I like to do everything together and save time, I use another app, which you can find the link down below. And it's called Content 360, which obviously allows you to post to social media. Now, if that was obviously a good idea too, and it works quite well. So you can see my video about that on the channel. Let's go and have a look at the actual Soro and show you the new parts of it. So the new part we have is the social media aspect of this. So with my account, my Andy Wright Travel account, you'll find that the AI, it does all the brand voice, brand type, target audience, and then keywords, key themes. You can choose your image style. On my travel channel, I've kept it on the photorealistic because the other ones are not really appropriate, although I haven't really tried them. I suppose I should really. But you can also give it custom instructions. I did try that to say, put my logo, but it doesn't allow you to upload the logo. So it is what it is. You can also look at the calendar for the articles that it's going to write. Now, it's got to the point where I didn't realise on the 5th that it didn't do one, and it wasn't scheduled. It had actually started doing every other day, and I hadn't noticed it, but that was why there's a gap. But I managed to fill in the other ones manually. So, for example, here is a gap, and there's a gap there. So it's doing every other day. I don't know why that is. Not sure. But what you can do is you can actually put your own idea in there. So for example, wheelchair city breaks. Let's have that one. Let's put that one in there. Schedule that. So we've got wheelchair travel and wheelchair city breaks. On here. Now obviously with travel being the ultimate idea of this channel, the AI will write these articles for you. So for example, this one here, which is tomorrow, we can generate that now. It does take a little while, unfortunately. It's 1 or 2 minutes you have to wait. I mean, you could go off and do other things, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to stay here and wait. You do get this opportunity to edit the video, the actual article, so don't worry about that. It's not going to post it until you approve it, so it's good. And also it will generate the image as well, free of charge. Now there is a deal on this, so you will be able to click my link, hopefully, if it's there. You'll be able to click my link and get obviously a deal and help me out with the channel as well. But the price of this is really good. I do recommend that you go for the 3-month deal. Don't bother with the monthly. You can do yearly. I mean, I've done yearly on this channel because it was cheaper to do that, and I was already impressed with the service. So have a go. Do 3 months and then see what you think. Now you post this, it goes out to whatever outlet you like, including being able to post it to WordPress. So if you have a WordPress site, then you can do that. I'm using the RSS sort of output, so my website is designed to read that output and then put it into my own database on my site, and it will do that every day. So it has currently on this article 3 links, so it's put 3 links in there, 90%. But if you do generate a image, that will increase the SEO value. So there is actually loads of stats to do with this. So keywords are great. You can see the details there, 7 headings, all of which is really good for Google. There you go. So I don't know what the appropriateness of that is, but there's a scooter there. How to find scooter friendly? Okay, so it's done a scooter rather than a mobility scooter. So what I might do is regenerate that, because it's absolutely nothing to do with that sort of scooter. Let's see what it comes up with now. Yeah, so it's obviously misread that as being like, yeah, inappropriate. I don't know. I've never done that before. So let's see what it comes up with now. Hopefully it will come up with a mobility scooter. Find a scooter-friendly hotel. Yeah, and if you can take your... There you go. That's slightly better, even though it's giving you a bike. Giving you a bike scooter. I'm not sure. That's quite funny, actually. Yeah, so if you publish it now, it will go out now, but it's scheduled for tomorrow, so I'm going to leave it. And of course, you've got 100% SEO. Now, what you could do is you could edit this. You can add your own information or links. Let's find a link. There's a link there. Photos and videos. That will go to my website page, videos page. So it does try and link your website in. It also tries to link in other articles that it's written on the site. So it will keep a record of that. And if it doesn't, so if it doesn't do any links at all, you can actually put your own in, which is a good thing. So that's the article. And it's all done, ready to go for tomorrow. Now, let's go back to the calendar. So this is April, June. And apart from that one we missed, it's been every day since we first signed up. So There are some analytics so you can see how well you're doing. So traffic at the moment is 8.9k. We're on level 4. We've had 154 impressions from on Google, and the sort of thing that they're searching for are these things. I don't know the reference of that site. Obviously we've got a Libara on our site, which is a affiliate link. Disabled travel, so we got that. That's good. That's a good keyword. These pages, I'm not sure about these because these are. Oh yeah, no, that's okay. They're okay. I mean, there are. That one's on the HTML which is no longer there because we're not using that blog anymore. So these are old, but this one and this one are fine. So that is obviously one visitor. Well, there's been 154 impressions on Google. It's been shown 0.6 click-through rate, which is not very good. And this, I don't know what this drop here is. I don't know what that's about because that's a huge drop on your Google ranking. So Disabled Travel Guide got 27 impressions. That's good, but gives you 81.9 position on the site on the Google. Now, keywords, obviously you can look at the keywords it's finding. Loads of keywords, and you can also add these to the calendar if you wish. So for example, if you wanted best accessible museums, add it to the calendar and schedule it. So these are topics that you can do. Easy, medium and hard. Not sure the appropriateness of hard, except for the fact that it gives you 8,000 views. So we'll add that one. Potential, that's a potential 8,000. The disappointing aspect of this is the site is now on a high-speed server, and we're still only getting a very slow load. And I can tell you now that they are already basically been optimized. Consider using a page speed optimization service. Well, we're already doing that on the server, so I'm not sure about that. It's 3 seconds to load, which I would argue about because I don't believe that for a minute. Switch to faster hosting. That's a bit ironic, really. It's a bit ironic. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. And then, of course, I got my other site as well. So the new thing that we're going to talk about, which I've got sort of sidetracked about, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this now. So let's go into settings. I'm looking there. Oh, here you are. So what I've done is I've linked this to my social media, Training the Wright Travel, and you can link all of your social media. That's on Facebook. So I've got my other channel linked up as well for the other site, because I have 2 on here, and they're both posting to Instagram. Paying for the annual is $177, which obviously is cheaper in UK prices. So that will be next year. I'll be paying. So that's that. So once you've connected, it will actually auto post, auto share. And I've already done one, so I found that there. And this one here is the one that we've just done for tomorrow. And that will be posted tomorrow. So yeah, I mean, it's really coming on. And they have done a lot of work on this subsequently to having it, like, I don't know, 6 weeks ago. So yeah, if you want to get benefit from this, and it's an all-inclusive thing, we'll look after your SEO and post decent articles that will be there forever. And obviously that implies that you're not paying for something and then it goes away. This traffic that you're generating is people are searching for those keywords. So it's going to find them and it's going to be on your site. So if the link is there, then feel free to use it. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.